Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a movie review for you. Today we're going to be talking about 2009's Avatar, not the new one. That review will be coming out on Friday. Today we're going to be talking about the original. I just rewatched it last night as of this recording, and I feel very differently about the movie than before I rewatched it. I was honestly just going to put out a review, just talking about my thoughts on the movie and not rewatch it because it's a long movie. I didn't know if I'd have time, but I was like, no, gotta rewatch it with fresh eyes because I haven't seen it probably like 6 years. I've only seen it like three times. The last one was like 6 years ago. So I was like, let's rewatch it. Let's do it. And I liked it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I liked it because I was one of those people that was like the story sucks. It's not original. It's very pretty to look at. And boy, oh boy, is it. Even at home, I got a pretty nice TV, but it's not the best thing in the world. It looks so damn good. 13 years later, it still looks damn good. Holds up so well. Is the story the best thing in the world? No, it's not. Is it original? Not really. It's very much, as you've probably heard on the internet before, it's very much Pocahontas, Dancing with Wolves. It's very much not original, but you know what? I want to throw that right in the garbage because most films aren't original. Most films are inspired, take things from other projects that have come before. Look at this example. The Northman, one of the most critically acclaimed movies of the year on most people's top 10 lists that have seen it. The story's not original at all. It's literally Hamlet with Vikings. That's the story. It's literally the same story, but I don't hear much people bitching about that because The Northman's not a popular movie. Avatar is the number one movie of all time, and it's cool to shit on it. It's the cool thing to do, but I'm not going to do that. I like it. Story, aside, I like it. I like the cast. Sam Worthington, he should be like sucking James Cameron off anytime James Cameron wants it because everything else he's ever been in has done terribly in his acting. Let's face it, he's not an Oscar worthy actor. Let's just face it. So now he's going to be the star of these sequels, so he should be like on his knees for James Cameron whenever old Jimmy Boy wants it to happen. Zoe Saldana, one of my favorite actresses working today. Of course, she stars in this film. She's really good. I actually think she's like the best performance in the movie. She's really good. Stephen Lang, he's great. It's the first time I remember seeing Stephen Lang in a movie. And if it wasn't for Avatar, I never would have watched Don't Breathe with Stephen Lang because I wouldn't have known who he was. And I love that movie much more than I like Avatar. So thank you for that, Avatar. Sigourney Weaver, great in this movie as she is in everything. She's like the nerd queen. Zoe Saldana's up there, but Sigourney Weaver's like way up there, up in the stratosphere, and she's fantastic in this movie. I'm very curious about her role in the new one. Giovanna Ribisi's in this as like kind of the villain, Stephen Lang's boss. He's fine. He's in like three scenes, and he's just kind of giving out orders, playing golf in his putt putt coffee cup. He's fine. He is what he is. He's good in everything. Little pops up in different roles here and there. And there's several other people in this movie. Michelle Rodriguez, she's good too. I will say, spoilers for a 13-year-old movie, her character dies like the worst death possibly in movie history. Like she shows up all badass, covered in like Avatar paint, like starts gunning down Stephen Lang's ship. They hit her with one missile, she goes down and dies. That's it. Like a big character in the movie, the most anticlimactic death of all time, possibly in a big blockbuster movie. Like it felt like Quicksilver's death in Age of Ultron. It was so lackluster, but she was good with what she was given. I forget how much I like her when she's not playing Letty in Fast and the Furious. I like her in other stuff, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing her in Dungeons and Dragons. Again, the visuals still hold up even here at home. It's not like the remastered Jesus version that was in theaters a few months ago. This is the original cut, the original visual effects, and it still looks very damn good. The fight scenes, cool. The creatures on the planet look cool. They're making that Avatar game. I think that's what I'm looking forward to most from the Avatar franchise because I want to run around Pandora and check different stuff out. Like they set up kind of when they go recruiting people, they go to all these different villages on Pandora and there's different stuff going on. I'm like, I want to learn what's going on over there. I don't want to stay just with these guys. I want to know what's going on over there. Like that's what I'm looking forward to with these Avatar sequels. I was definitely going to see Avatar 2 obviously, but I was like, oh, I'm going to watch it just so I can put up a review and talk about it. But now I'm like genuinely excited to watch it. I'm very much looking forward to it. I can't wait to see where we go with Pandora next because this rewatch made me like Avatar a lot more than I used to. I'm going to give the Pandoran Blue Group an 8 out of 10. Like I said, it's the story original, Not by any means, but most stories aren't nowadays, so let's face that fact as well. If you're going to shit on this, I better hear some shitting on the Northman as well. Make sure you guys comment down below with what you think of Avatar, and are you excited for Avatar: The Way of Water this weekend? Like I said, we'll have a review up for that film this Friday, so make sure you subscribe for that video as well. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys right here next time.